From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg.
And now,
singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Diego Corona. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, number 23. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Witt Merrifield. That misses the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
And now the lefty. Out to short. Sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Edward Olivarez.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Nicky Lopez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Brad Keller.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Gary Cox now at the plate. Cox having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The pitch. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Olivarez sizing this one up, hooks it away for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Michael Brantley takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. Fouled off to the right. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab for the second out. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Diego Corona now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Righty delivers. Here's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Benintendi to start it.
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Move to first. Back in there standing. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Feed to second. That's 1. Back to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, number 11.
Keller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Foul ball there. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, number 30. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits.
2-0.
Now 3-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder,
Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Two balls, no strikes.
Number 11, the base runner at first with one out. Keller moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike. The 2-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Three and two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. And he walked him. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0.
Inside, ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. That one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Olivarez makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Alex.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. That misses. It's 2 and 2. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. Witt has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Darryl Collins.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Darryl.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. He's a guy with a big-time fastball, lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Edward Olivarez.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Edward Olivarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fouled off down the right side. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Royals, Witt Merrifield. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
He's going, he's going, he's
Runner
going.
on the go.
0-1.
Pitch misses. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Set for the bottom of the third. And now Gary Cox.
Leading off.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's inside.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Brantley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Out there to center, Olivarez under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Corona.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Diego Corona. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to Santana. Whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Witt Merrifield.
Number 15, Witt Merrifield.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Nicky
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. Tucker giving chase. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom four. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 11.
Shortstop, number 11.
Keller back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Liner snagged it first.
Now batting, number 30.
Number 30 up next for the Astros.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Here's the 0-1. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Man at second with one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Number 30, the runner at second with one away. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and deals.
Nope.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jose Altuve will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. Two outs. And a slider catches the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. One left for Houston, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And a pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now the count is even. The wide to kick the pitch. Hot shot to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And Benintendi is out.
Now batting.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Altuve pulls it down, and there's two away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
And stepping in is the speedy Adalberto Mondesi.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
The pitch.
Tucker.
Slider clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Santana. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox. Pop up here, third base side. Mondesi under it. He makes the grab. And the inning is over. Astros are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat, Darryl Collins. And here it comes. Very high with that one. Ball 1. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corona right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivarez.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Edward Olivarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Nope.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
That's out.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Witt Merrifield. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Olivarez at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Keller back to work. That's inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Holding caps up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Piams getting loose as well. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego.
At the plate, Diego Corona. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Stays alive.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, number 11. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The pitch. Ball one low. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. Maton getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cox under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that's just foul. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
One out, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Up next to the Warriors, the left fielder.
Just foul at third.
Benintendi.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. A wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Cox pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Holden Capps. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Cash.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, number 30.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals. There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's the 0-2. Now one missed.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now he breaks his bat. Witt makes the grab, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 44, Olivarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball two.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ripped on a line, and there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's two down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
Ball one strike.
2 outs. This one smoked out to left. Benintendi makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lance McCullers Jr. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Adalberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Astros have some action in their pen. Noah Syndergaard up and loosening in the pen. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
McCullers winds, fires off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2. Look out.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now here is Darryl Collins.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cox makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. Still tied 1-1. Jake Brentz comes on now.
Number 59, Jake Brentz.
Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And that's outside. Out to center. Olivarez on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and next to hit for Houston, Gary Cox for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Going 2 now. And ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Scott Barlow up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Up next for the Astros.
So 2 down. Diego Corona up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. One, two now. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Eddie Farmer. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Edward Olivarez. The line to kick the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. That one misses in the dirt. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Witt Merrifield up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
The batter.
So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch misses way outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
you.